In order to properly introduce our next honor, I would like to ask a young man named Michael Mays to come up to the stage. Where are you, Michael? He's off to the side. Come on up. Michael, who is on the autism spectrum, is former intern of the Flutie Foundation. He's now working at Reebok. Michael is also a dear friend of our next honoree, and he jumped at the Foundation's invitation to help honor him tonight. So I'm going to step aside and hand over the mic to my friend Michael. Please give him a warm welcome.
Good evening. I'm here to tell you about my friend Jack. Jack is 17 years old and he has autism. Despite having autism, Jack is living his life to the fullest, thriving at high school, doing a lot of activities, and having fun with his family and friends. One special thing that Jack does for fun is puzzles. He is also really good at them. Jack's love for puzzles started at a very young age. Since then, he was gifted many friends and family with puzzles that he has put together and framed. When he heard about the largest puzzle in the world, the Ravensburger Keith Haring retrospect, Jack was excited about the challenge. While most people would have found the puzzle too hard and given up, Jack did not. After working hard for 1 year and 8 months, yeah, that's hard to believe, but it's true, Jack finished ready for this? 32,000 piece puzzle and become part of the world's largest jigsaw puzzle Hall of Fame. This thing is massive. It was a very proud moment for Jack and his family. It was also very proud of him, and I recently had the opportunity to interview Jack this past summer about his accomplishment. Not only did I learn a lot about his puzzle, but I learned a lot about his passion for life in general. Jack reminds us all that it is important to never give up, regardless of what obstacles you have. He is an inspiration to many, and I am so happy to be here to help the Flutie Foundation honor him. And I'm going to pause for a video.
Hi everybody, my name is Jack Brait. I did the 32,000 piece puzzle. I first looked up it online, which is a prize, and I finally got it on December 2011 for Christmas.
The benefits of puzzling for Jack while he's doing the puzzle, I think, is the structure and the calming effect that it has on him. And then with the big world puzzle, he had an opportunity to talk about something that was pretty unique and people were really intrigued by it.
There are 8 bags total, each of them worth 4,056 pieces, and the hardest, which is the white, because a lot of the pieces look the same.
He did get frustrated. There were times when I think the magnitude of the project was a little bit overwhelming, and we would just encourage him to take a break. So he took a break in the middle, and then he came back more determined than ever.
I looked at the picture and then do the puzzle without using the picture and then do it. It took me 20 months. I did it myself.
How did it feel putting that final piece in?
Pumped, so pumped. I invited my friends and family. They were very impressed because they'd never seen a giant puzzle like that before.
The Flutie Foundation, we are very grateful to them for honoring him and also for them shining such a positive light on people with autism and some of the amazing accomplishments they can make.
I do go skiing at New England Disabled Sports, and I'm part of the pre-adaptive coaches. I want to go to a culinary arts school to learn to be a baker. I just retired from puzzling. Unless there's an all-new puzzle, there's more pieces than the 32,000 piece puzzle. I can beat it, I can beat it, I can definitely beat it.
Hi everyone. My name is Jack Brait. I'm from Marshfield, Massachusetts. I'm actually 18 years old, you know. I'm a senior at Marshfield High School still, where I'm a member of the Key Club and cross-country team. I also have a part-time office job at Road to Responsibility. I will be graduating from high school in May and going to Cape Cod Community College next year to learn culinary arts. My dream is to have my own bakery. I've worked really hard to be able to earn my high school diploma, and I am very proud of myself for reaching this goal. It has been a big challenge for me, you know, because I have a disability, which is autism. Autism affects the way I experience the world. Sometimes some things are harder for me because I have autism. I have trouble being flexible about things. Sometimes I yell in tantrum when something unexpected happens in my day. I worry about things a lot. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about a subject and it makes me so nervous that I can't pay attention to the things I'm supposed to be doing. Using my words to say what I mean and understanding what others are saying can be difficult for me, especially if there is a lot happening around me and I get confused. I don't always know the social rules, and sometimes I make mistakes because of that with friends and in the community. That can make me frustrated and sad. My tutors and friends are patient and understanding while I learn these things that people without autism seem to already know. I have lots of challenges every day because of autism. I also have many unique skills that may be because of the way my brain works. For example, I have excellent memory skills. Like, I can remember birthdays and license plate numbers for years. I also have memorized all of the Academy Award winners for Best Pictures every year since 1929, Best Actors, and Best Directors. I also have memorized all of the, I also know the release dates and movie numbers for thousands of films, or the Motion Picture Association of America. I am also a Disney trivia expert and can identify voiceovers for a lot of their characters. No films were premiered, and the type of animation work that was done on them. I am really good at directions, dates, and numbers, and learning foreign languages. 13 different languages I know. I am almost a third-degree black belt in karate and can remember complicated sequences of tactics. I see all the little details when I look at something which helps me to be a talented artist. My current hobby, you know, is drawing and animation, because I am even making my own animated short film. It's a 2D hand-drawn animated short starring myself with my friends with one of the pictures that was seen earlier, called Cool Marshfield Time, an inspiration of Back to the Future trilogy. I am also an expert at making puzzles. I started doing puzzles when I was a toddler. I could do them really fast. I began to do bigger and more complicated puzzles as I got older and began to make them for teachers and friends as special gifts. I started doing photo mosaic puzzles, which are really tricky because of the millions of tiny different pictures in one picture. In time myself doing puzzles to get faster. I even did puzzles without looking at the picture on the box to help to challenge myself. Can you believe this? Then I found the biggest challenge of all, the world's largest puzzle by Ravensburger. The puzzle is a Keith Haring retrospect, and it has over 32,000 pieces. I began the puzzle in August 2012, and it took me 20 months to complete it. I took some time off in between because I got frustrated when it got really hard. But then I came back to it because I really wanted to finish it. I did the whole puzzle all by myself and became the 14th person in the world to join the world's largest puzzle hall of fame. First New England citizen did all this. No pieces were missing, zero at all. No people helped me at all even. I got to be in the newspaper and on TV on Chronicle. My family and friends have come to see the finished puzzle, which is 17 feet long and 7 feet tall, hanging in my basement forever. They are all very proud of me, and I'm really proud of myself for sticking with it and achieving my goal. Though pictures like that are seen definitely earlier. A bunch of my friends, you know. Another unique thing about me is volunteering at New England Disabled Sports at Loon Mountain, Lincoln, New Hampshire. I started as a student in the adaptive ski program 11 years ago. I learned how to ski all the trails, and I'm now an expert skier. 4 years ago, I joined the Pre-Adaptive Coach Program, or PAC, which is the high school student thing to learn to become coaches for students with physical and developmental disabilities. I help guide visually impaired students on the mountain, and I help load students with physical disabilities who use mono and bi skis onto the lifts and help them to get safely down the mountain. I have made many great friends in this program, you know, and learned responsibility in doing my coaching. I have volunteered over 800 hours there in the last 4 winters. I recently earned my alumni certification, which is the highest level of achievement from the program. I am really proud of this accomplishment too. I believe that people with autism and other disabilities can do all the things that other people do. They just might need some extra support and patience. We all deserve the opportunity to be included, follow our dreams, and accomplish our goals to make them come true. In Disney's Winnie the Pooh, Christopher Robin said, "There is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, smarter than you seem, and smarter than you think." If everyone remembers this, it will help us live our lives to the fullest, no matter what our challenges are. Thank you, Flutie Foundation, for honoring me with the Shining Star Award.